Thank you all so much. You guys are supposed to have gotten up to clap, but then you guys have respect in this part of the world. It's so nice though. So took me so long to plan this show. Like, took me so long to plan this show. It was supposed to hold in COVID, but we cancelled it twice because of the lockdown. It was crazy during lockdown. So crazy. Everywhere was shut down. Markets, schools, churches, everywhere was shut down. Then they decided to open churches with restrictions. They said church must have alcohol-based sanitizers. Alcohol in the church. And you must have it around. And then the church agreed. So we now put alcohol-based sanitizer in the church. At the entrance, we now wash our hand like this. Then we go in and give God high praises. And it was very bad during COVID, like everything was shut down, even incomes. I was looking for where my next income will come from. And I was like, what will I do? I was so broke. And I saw an ad on Facebook. Learn how to do internet fraud. In 10 minutes. For 10K. I paid. So this guy said he would collect our numbers and put us in the WhatsApp group for the master class. So this guy added us to the WhatsApp group and left. And I asked the guy, like, what happened? The guy says it's an experience. I will learn from experience. They have scam all of us.
Wow.
And it was so mad, like everything. People now say using social media very well in COVID. I mean, if you remember in 2020 now, people say going on live video, everybody.
Yes.
With 2 followers.
Yes.
People with 2 followers going live video. You don't see somebody is going live now. Michael Jackson is going live with Tupac. You see everybody going live video. One guy told me that he was doing a show on live that was going to pay me with followers. This guy has only 2 followers. He said he'll pay me. It was so mad. And people say it's abbreviations up and down. And it says that nobody understands what they do, like the abbreviations. Like LOL. When else do you type LOL and laugh? Anybody here?
Yes, I've done it.
LOL.
Yes, I laugh.
You need check up. The worst is Limao, laughing my ass out. Who has ever laughed here and the ass just come out like, and you're like, Jesus Christ. Everybody's rushing, everybody's in a hurry. They'll send the voice and fast forward it. You know those people? Your mother that carried you for 9 months will send you a voice and you put her on ×2. Your mother will you don't listen to the end. Those guys are like, it's so much social media. Disappearing messages, that's what I have issues with most. Disappearing messages. Those people that create, like you want to borrow money from someone with disappearing messages. How do I want to collect it back? I go explain to her, no evidence.
No evidence.
Like,
Gone.
the main issue with social media, there are 2 issues with social media, just 2. Those guys have create fake accounts in your name. Anyone here? Anyone here?
Yes.
I guess I'm doing celebrity here. One guy created a fake account in my name. And I messaged the guy said, it's my fan page. Now he wants to help me to manage my fan page. Now this is the problem. My fan page has 20,000 followers. Me, I have 2,000. So I'm wondering, who are the fans? My fans are not following me. Like, do you know how crazy it is? And the guy now puts in the bio, he said, advertise here for 4K each. I'm not paying to advertise to my own fans. This guy now snapped my page. He now snapped my page and posted on his own page and said, beware of scam. Like, I am the scam. And those guys have mind. I saw one that created a fake account. He said, at official Jesus Christ, liking twerk videos. And I messaged the guy. I said, why are you doing this? The guy said, is it wrong to like what his father created?
Wow.
And I shall be showing me that those guys that will tag you, upcoming comedians, very annoying. I'm upcoming, you're tagging me to repost for you. Why? Like, if I repost for you, like, my 2 followers will now go to you. No, one of us are going to remain on the ground. Nobody's blowing. Nobody's going anywhere. I'm not reposting for anybody. Those guys can tag anybody. I saw one tag Messi and Ronaldo to his video. That's not a goatish behavior. That's not a very goatish behavior. And then, there's someone that tagged CNN on his video. Now let's analyze this thing. CNN is casting news now. Israel is about to bomb Palestine right now. But before we continue, let's go and watch one guy's video on Instagram. It can never happen. It's never happening. I saw one with only one joke. The guy tagged DJ Khaled. Even if he watch it, he will need another one. Let's even leave social media a bit and talk about Nigeria. This country. The naira is falling against the dollar every time. Naira is falling against the dollar every time. At the moment now it's 1,200 to $1. And they say there is no solution. But I have one. I think we should change the name of our currency to something else. The note is still be the same thing, but the name will just change from naira to Gary. Because that's the only way to rise.
Oh my God.
Government came in, they said they want to fight corruption in this country. That everything is corrupt. Everything is in our blood like this. Everything is corrupt. Even our demons. I was in church one day. Pastor was doing deliverance. He said, demon, come out! Come out! Demon said, ha ha ha, are we not? Pastor was like, demon, come out! The command is to come out! Demon said, are we not? After 30 minutes, Pastor was sweating, demon was sweating. Pastor now look at demon. He said, how much? Demon said, ha ha ha! 2K! He said, how will I send it? To my own pay! Pastor gave this demon 2K. The demon came out and left. Pastor, I knew that money is the root of all evil. The show was mad. I was enjoying every vibe in the nation. I didn't vote. I went there for show, right? We had 11,000 votes in the whole nation. Only 11K votes. We don't go to court. We didn't complain. We just left. We know. We knew ourselves. It was so mad. It was like Buhari was fighting everything to make sure that Tinubu does not win. He was against him. Naira, fuel. Remember last year, July? Anybody? Prisoners escaped from Kuje prison. Boko Haram. As a federal government now tweeted, they said, if you see any Boko Haram escapee in a corner, please call this number. The prayer is that you should never have a bad day. And find yourself in a corner with Boko Haram. How did you take Waka? Because what will you do? If you call the number, you are gone. If you stay there, you are gone. Imagine, like anybody just imagine it here. And you call now, and you call the police. Please come, you Boko Haram guy, please. Police will come. They will carry the guy. When they are going, they will turn back. What do you define the corner with Boko Haram? Like, it was so mad. Like elections, I loved the elections like so crazy. I loved every bit of the elections. I never ever felt like the obedience will win. I'm so sorry for saying this. I never felt like that. Anybody felt like we win here? If you're a Tinubu guy, let me see you. Man is not there. Obedience, let me see you.
Okay, only you, Abi.
The problem is that you guys don't understand something very, very important. You guys don't understand something. I was not surprised when people were dragging everybody on social media. Why? Because there are two things that makes us Nigerians. There's not two. There's so many stereotypes. So many stereotypes. For those of you who don't go to school, stereotypes are those things that when you see, you know that this person is this person. For example, what makes you a redeemed member? You just see and be like, oh, you praise too much. What makes you a member? You should share flyer in the sun. There's those stereotypes that we have in Nigeria. I'll talk about two. Just two. First of all, a Nigerian is never patient. For no reason we are in a hurry. Nigeria is overtaking ambulance. For no reason we are in a hurry, we are rushing. A Nigerian will never read terms and conditions on any website. I agree, you can't quote. A Nigerian will never. We are never patient. For no reason we are in a hurry. A Nigerian will never go to hospital. He is not patient. The second one. So I'm taking you guys on a trip. So people are like, this my brain is not working today. I'm sorry guys, these are my jokes now. Second one is, a Nigerian will never agree that anything is finished. A Nigerian will never agree that anything has finished. Never. We must get that last drop. Yes. Your toothpaste will finish, you cut it.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Put this and put the portion like this. Come the rest. Wash your mouth. Nigerian will never. Your friend will finish your gel, you bend it.
Yes.
There must be that. Nigerian will never agree that that's finished. Never. There must be that last drop. It's so bad that some Nigerians will be like in relationship. They'll be like, refuse to bend for me, I'm breaking up. Love has finished. Break up. I'm sure like when Nigerian was with Jesus Christ on the cross, then he said, it is finished. Oga bend. Small life will still remain. You know how much it is? Like, Nigeria will never ever agree. They will never agree. And it's very, very important that we know this too. You guys are always. It's time for a bit of lecture. There are different classes in the economy. 4 different classes in the economy. 4. The A's, the B's, the C's, and the D's. That's how you guys think. That the obedience will be. No, the economy is programmed. The A's, the B's, the C's, and the D's. Right? We call the A's the old money. We call the B's the new money. We call the C's the little money. The D's are the no money. Follow me. The closest class to each other in this economy, right? In every economy, it's not the A and the B or the C's and the B's. No, it's the A and the D. If you want to know how close they are, when you are going to the island or wherever you are going, you pass the terminal bridge. Look at your right, you see a town called Makoko. Slums, dead area. And you look at your left and you see life, skyscrapers. But so the A's keep the D's so close to them so that anytime the B's and the C's rise up against them, the D's will fight. So the hungrier the D's get, the safer the A's get. Are you following? So now, you guys are in the C's, always trying to dethrone the A's. You don't have money, you can never do it. The B's are those quiet, the B's are those celebrities, those guys. Those people that left your lucky to get to die. Those guys, they're the ones that need the police was coming and ran away. And I didn't tell anybody. Those guys, they're just quiet. But the C's, always active, always shouting, hey, we want to go away. You don't agree. You know you agree. You agree. Because the A's are not leaving power at any time. The gap in wealth between the A's and the B's and every other class is too much. That's why. The A's are in trillions. The B's, fair billions. The C's, little millions. The D's, no money at all. Check it. So that tout on the street that you see, the A man is keeping him there. When you try to take him out, don't answers. I tried to take some people out on the line.
that your guy will vex. I'm not kidding you. Like I try to like feed them, like do all those things, like know how we can put them back in society. Like your guy will vex, but like keeping them there, right? Don't forget that the A's and the B's always at war. The C's always at war. The D's are the best friends of the A's. Don't forget that. Don't ever forget that. And next time an election comes up, remember that they do not care about you and I. They only care about themselves. Yes. Which is why they will buy cars in billions and tell you that to fix your road, they don't have money for it. Don't ever forget that. Don't ever forget that. That's why. Don't ever forget that.
And there are these nonsense human beings that are always trying to bring everybody in all those classes, the B's, the C's, and the D's close to the A's. These guys, real estate agents. Those guys will sell land to you. They need to start eventually that you can be a neighbor to Dangote. You will never be that neighbor. Do you know how wrong it is to stay beside the refinery? Do you know how wrong it is, health-wise? You now go and build your house beside a Dangote refinery that is never coming up. You can't be. Now, the only reason why people stay at Ibejileki and Ekpe is because they promise that one airport is coming. They've been waiting for that airport since it's never, ever, ever coming. And the annoying thing is that those real estate agents that sell land there do not know the location. The day you are going for inspection in Ekpe, the agents will be telling you, let's use map. I've not been there before. You will now use map. God, if you say agent here, God will reward you according to your labor. You will now use map. Are you ever stretch map looking for location? Stretch map. Google block you. They're even trying to sell land in Ekpe and Ibejileki. There's a place called Songota. Those guys in Ekpe are waiting for airport. In Songo, we are not waiting for anything. Nothing. The only thing you sell land here is Kenaland is here. That's the only thing. If not for Kenaland, we are gone. Otta. Don't tell you to buy land in Otta. Don't listen to them. That would appreciate. Don't ever listen. One man bought land in Otta 20 years ago, 12 acres for 12.2. The man knows that is evil forest. Oh. As I see to you that is in court with the gods. Oh. I'm telling you, it's so mad and it's so good that God, God will help us in this city. God will help us. Songota is a very bad day, like crazy things happen. Is in this Songota I saw where Ambrose robbed a masquerade. See a masquerade, remove mask, begin swear.
You guys in Lagos, you guys have emergency lines that you call and they'll pick the call. In Songota, we have only one emergency line. When you call, they'll cut the call. In shock. If it's truly an emergency, they expect you to call back. When you call back, they don't ask you say a health emergency or security. You don't call them and say, please help me, I'm a brother robbing my house, please help me. They will say, hold on. Are you a Christian or a Muslim? If you watch what your religion has got to do with it, they will say, calm down, are you a Christian or a Muslim? You say Christian. They'll hand the phone to a pastor. That one will pray for you. I'm a person robbing you. Pray for you. When it's done, he'll cut the call and leave you to your fate. It's so mad, it's Songota. Songota is the most religious friendly place you want to be. In Songo, we have 3 religions operating peacefully. Nobody is clashing with anybody. By 10 p.m., church will open. You cannot sleep at night though. In Songo, never. The church will also open beside your room. Holy Ghost fire, let it begin to burn, let the ground begin to burn, let it begin to burn. Where will I call? Where will I stay? Everywhere catch fire. Hey! By 2 a.m., church will close. Exactly 2:15 a.m., witches will open. You hear? Now, in case you don't know, there are exactly 17,456 witches in Otta. I've counted them. 17,456 witches in Otta. When I was counting, one of them was turning to cat, rat, bat. My back and face, counted that once. Accurate counting. 17,456 witches in Otta. You think that's all? By around 3 a.m., which is to close, exactly 5 a.m., you hear Allah. If you wonder how three religions are so in mutual agreement, nobody's catching anybody's time. This one close, this one open, this one close, this one open. You'll be like, how do you guys agree like this? Now I discovered that in Songo they have a union of religions. So I'm not going to go to this joke. It's very, very risky. But it's very crazy in Songo that because in Songo there are only two places you can do in your life, only two businesses you can do in order that work. The gospel, that's church, open church. People come. Second one is alcohol, lounge. It clashes, Abi. Any other thing you're doing, not so help you God. One man came to Otta. He said his plan is to see Otta people speak like the British. He came from England. The guy will be like, it's not coconut, it's quaconut. Rising and falling tone. In Otta. The guy said his master classroom. Say sharing for everywhere, nobody came. At the moment, as I speak to you, the guy has open church. So you guys remember that demon I told you about? That's the guy's church. Why do you think the demon did not go? Demon, come out! Come out! Come out! Come out! What couldn't? Mr. Kissy Sadrak is his name. Kissy Sadrak, wherever you are, God bless you. Reward you, especially for evil deeds. So it's very crazy, like. Stand-up comedy is actually very hard, actually, because some of the jokes we pull off are so difficult to pull off that you must say the punchline before the joke. That's the only way it can be funny. For example, the last joke I'm going to close with today, after you guys the punchline first. That's the only way it can be funny. So let's go. The punchline of the last joke, don't forget, is I was literally breaking the law. I don't know how it's going to be, but when I get there, it's going to be funny. Right? That's the last joke of today. Don't forget. I was literally breaking the law. There are so many things we need to stop doing in this country. So many things. Like you guys that call pets. Pets. There's a difference between a pet and a weapon. Rottweiler is not a pet. Let's agree. It's a weapon. A pet is a domestic animal that lives with humans. Friendly. Right? Yes. Rottweiler is not friendly. No. The dog that chased me last week, Rottweiler is not friendly at all. Yes, dog chased me and was running so hard. At my age, my mommy, I was shouting. At my age. They said the strongest force in life is love. Have you guys met fear? Fear will make you do the incredible. I was running from dog, I ran out of fear. I entered one place and locked it. The dog now stopped and started looking at me. And I looked, it was his dog's cage. I rendered the dog homeless. The dog was not looking at me like. And when I was writing this joke, and I started browsing some things about pets. That species of rats that tickle when you tickle them. Do you know how depressed you have to be to conduct that kind of research? You travel down the world, catch rats, every species of rats, you catch them, and start tickling. Tickle, tickle! Oh, this one didn't tickle. Move on. Tickle, tickle! We have to tickle everything to discover that there's one that actually tickles. Do you know how many it is? But that's the beauty of science, actually. They do research to save lives. They do so much research to save lives. So much, just to save lives. Science and technology. I don't have any problem with that, but when you look at some invention, that's how weird it can be. Like cars. The first car was made in January 29, 1886. Carl Benz. That's the first car. And cars have gone over the years, they've modified them. See different cars coming up from what it used to look like before, changing and changing. Now there's so many inventions on cars now. Electric cars are becoming a thing. Even in Nigeria, there is no light. We are buying Teslas. We now have taxis, electric taxis in Abuja. They said that there's a charging station. So you take the car there and you charge it. Just like fuel stations too. So they said on a full charge of the car, right, you can go from Lagos to Ibadan 5 times. So it's efficient. I'm just thinking, when the years start going, do not start modifying the technology behind cars. No one can be going to that charging station anymore. You now plug your car in your house. Imagine plugging your car with your prepaid meter. When you plug it, I'm doing ting ting ting. When you plug your car overnight and your charger was 2 months, your car charger it was 2 months, so not shaking. Or you plug it overnight, you now come and see that somebody unplug your car to block airport. You know what that will be? You now start looking for power bank for your car or generator. There's so many car inventions now, so many. They say that in the next 30 years we'll have internet powered cars. And cars are using data. No more fuel, no more light, just data. But that would be mad because you just see traffic, you know that it's glow. You see traffic. You know that the cause of the traffic is glow. You see people with MCA, va 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 va. Airtel, va. My mobile. See again. It's not be so bad. So people now be doing different plans for their car. Nice plan. Ikeja plan. So my car only goes to Ikeja. And say make can pass again and you go off. Imagine driving with your car and trying to overtake somebody, now overtake the person. And tell you that you have 100 MB left. They now come and start begging for hotspot. What's begging for hotspot for your car? You know how mad it to be if cars start using internet. Hey, me I'm looking for hotspot like this on my phone. So people will be like, hey, don't buy Nissan, you dey chop data. Don't buy Toyota, you dey chop data. Don't put on 4G, oh. Hey, come on there. 3G only. It will be so mad. But the best invention on car that I want is cars that will fly. Anybody? Cars that will fly. That will be mad, though. That will be very mad if cars will fly, oh. You see, all the Beanie girls will not have job. They will not be working on Google Map. Beanie girls will not be like, yes! Google Map. Hey! Turn left! You don't block on that side. I pass up in the night. Don't block. I mean, they fly there. They control that place. You know what it should be? Like, if cars could actually fly, for no reason, Lagos will have a reason to have traffic in the air. For no reason, you don't see traffic in the air, Lagos. For no reason, say the sky is so much for 2 birds, you will see to that 2 birds to fly, you will see 2 birds to fly, you see Lagos clashing there. Lotus will be dragging with you. And we in the air, a Dafo driver will not be driving. The traffic. Those Dafo guys, the thing is that they believe that they're better than everybody. Dafo drivers in Lagos. Anybody? I saw a Dafo driver abusing a G-Wagon. You know what's better for you. They believe that they're better than everybody. Everyone. So let's stop. China is ahead of us by 7 hours. Sydney in Australia is ahead of us by 12 hours. Some of them see New Year before us. So I was thinking, for those of you who are pastors here, or closer to God, can the trumpet sound by time zones? Just imagine people in China now, they've gone. We in Nigeria will not go and buy their key points or past questions. Anybody here?
How many hours?
But to be unfair now, for us to just, China, they've seen it here before us, all of us now go to heaven at the same time. No! As you're going, you'll be going before us. But you see Igbo men sending 3 past questions. One for Ejekebe, another one for Jesus, another one for God. They tell you that, buy this one hard though. This one is key points on heaven. Any question we get them. Then you go stand, they'll be teaching you. See,
By that time, anybody that doesn't make heaven, you know it's your fault. Because you had chance. because actually we don't know what sin is actually. Because people are just like different some sins you don't know. Your own sin now, you may be coming to show with a free ticket. Maybe your own sin. You there, your own sin may be using your own tithe to place 40 bets. To double it and some people used to invest their tithe. But it's actually mad, like very mad. If countries could go like before us, would not be just thinking, because they said on Judgment Day, everybody will be naked. Imagine me and talking market. God. I mean, so single, and everybody used to say, get married, get married. Get married, get married, get married. It's not my fault. It's just that women like money. I don't have money. I ain't got that money, man. I ain't have money. Like, women, everything you guys want is money. Tailored down to money. Relationship, money. You must first have, whatever spec you are, be tall, be dark, be fair, be short, whatever it is, have money first. And you think that they are wrong until you start to date yourself broke. Anybody tried this here before? I've tried dating myself before when I was broke. And I'm broke up with myself. I can't take that. Like, I'll take myself out, I'll be like, you just bought me only meat pie. It was so bad. And the thing is, I found that my 3 girlfriends were cheating on me. 3 of them. The first one broke up with me with a voice note. I put it on ×2. Fast forward, I didn't listen to the end. I fast forwarded the voice note. The other one broke up with me on disappearing messages. I knew the relationship was gone. I knew it was gone entirely. But the last one, that's the one I like most. She just called me from nowhere and said, "Hey, how you doing now?" I said, "I'm fine." I said, I just called to tell you that I'm getting married. I was like, "To who?" Because I didn't promise you marriage. She said, "That's not what I called you. I just thought to know, like, how much do you charge?" I said, "For what?" She said, "As my MC now, I want the best hands." It's my girlfriend, though. As I now send this girl a bill. I can't lose now. Set her invoice. This girl now said that my price is too much. I sent her the invoice on WhatsApp. This girl now said my price is. I was not trying to explain to her. Like I was arguing with her. This is what I used to feed you. This is that. This girl blocked me. Now the painful thing about blocking is not the blocking. No. It's the fact that you're typing your best points to close the argument. Your best points. They now block you, rapture. You don't see the person's DP anymore. That's a campaign. But me as a lawyer, sorry, I forgot to tell you guys I'm a lawyer. You guys have the law. Me as a lawyer, I will find a way to. The girl block me. I said looking for how to. I must pass this point across. I check on Instagram, she blocked me there. I check everywhere, she blocked me. I check. As I went to go and print this thing, I said I'll paste it on a wall, a fence. I went to go and print it in colored. And I put it on the girl's wall. When I'm pasting, and I look, and I saw post no bill. So this guy even blocked me from my wall again. When I look at it, that I'm a lawyer. They wrote post no bill here. So by doing this, I was literally breaking the law.
Was great. I came in unplanned, so I just stumbled into the show. A friend just dragged me in, and it blew my mind actually.
It was very nice, very awesome actually.
It was great and awesome.
It's great to experience Oscar Franklin for the first time, and I wish him the very best in his career.
Shout out to Oscar Franklin. He's a very funny guy, amazing joke, doing great. Love.